Wow, we went to the 17th, huh? But she said it would happen on the 15th. Suzuha flashes the camera. Ridge smiled. Rigid smiled. It's past 1 p.m. So it's been over 3 hours since Countdown opened for its third and final day. Today's our last chance. If we can't get Daru and Amane Yuki to meet before the end of the day, this might be the end of the line for Suzuha. And yet, Suzuha still hasn't received any sort of reply from Daru. If you heard that a girl you like was going to cosplay, wouldn't you normally want to see that? Not to mention, this is Daru we're talking about. There's zero chance that he isn't interested. Or he even laid other breadcrumbs through. Or he ran into Yuki off screen and they've just been hanging out. They've been busy fucking. They're making Suzuha right now. No, she's not going to be born for like 7 years or something like that. I can't remember. I think it's 7 years from now. I believe the end of Steins Gate actually happens in August. If I'm not mistaken. Or it could be July type thing. It's around that. They're very close. I believe it's like July and August or something like that. So yeah, she'll pop up in a few years. Yet here we are. No Daru in sight. Maybe he really doesn't intend on showing. What about Mayuki? Initially thought we might have just not noticed her, but if a total cosplay novice like Suzuha can't have a crowd like this. There's no way popular cosplay like Amane Yuki wouldn't stand out like a sore thumb. Is Amane Yuki just not coming? According to Suzuha, she's supposed to meet Daru for the first time here. Which means I suddenly realized a possibility I'd overlooked. What if this is connected to the D-mail I sent earlier? Could I have completely changed the future? What do you mean? What if I create a future in which Amane Yuki and Daru never meet? What if? Can you go into details about? Are you talking about? Feel chill right down my spine. Are you talking about the D-mail? If that's the case, is he talking about the D-mail that we sent during the first chapter when we had "Darling, you idiot" attached on? Is that what he's talking about? That might be what he's talking about. Email. I saw Hashida over at the Tokyo Big Sight sign station. He's carrying a bouquet of flowers and everything. LOL, he stood out like crazy. LOL. LOL. What is this? Okay, here we go. It's stupidly obvious that she's an @channeler user. Who cares about that? It's hilarious. In Steins Gate 0, how they point out that Kurisu. Oh, fuck. How they do that is they basically sing Never Gonna Give You Up. Okabe starts saying Never Gonna, and then Kurisu says Give, and she's like, "Ooh!" Like that's how he's like, you're an @channeler, because of course no one else would ever know that song except for Meme Lords. Who cares about that? More importantly, Suzuha! Suzuha immediately runs over to me. I hear disgruntled voices coming from the cameraman, but I couldn't care less right now. I could not care less. どうしたんだ？
あ
ああ。
クリスからメールがあった。国際展示場の駅で見かけたそうだ。
Probably better that I don't ask why Kurisu's here in the first place. I mean, she's probably cosplaying herself as the fortune teller.
やっぱりダルくん来たんだね。
やっぱり
昨日ね、まゆしんが写真と一緒にメールしたんだ。すずさんの生のメイコスはもっと破壊力あるよって。
でかしたまゆり。
どうしよう。
とにかくまずはダルを確保しよ
わかった。
Makata.
オカリ、すずさんもどこ行くの？
う。後で戻ってくる。もしもダルが来たら捕まえといてくれ。
Grab it, make sure it doesn't go anywhere. There are only a few routes from the station to Big Sight. We ran towards the outside in an attempt to avoid the crowds.
すみません。コスプレの更衣室ってどこですか？
That's Yuki! Someone tries to ask us for directions along the way. I don't have time to help. That was fucking Yuki, you asshole!
すまない。今ちょっと急いでるんだ。
ごめんなさい。参ったな。コミマなんて来るの初めてだし、一緒に来た友達とははぐれちゃうし、どうしたらいいのか。
The woman who called out to me starts muttering to herself. I don't have time to worry about it right now. That's fucking Yuki! It's fucking Yuki right there! I'm here to find Daru. Wait. I've sworn I've seen her somewhere before. There you go! Put two and two together. Oh? I raised my voice, prompting Suzuha to turn around and look back at me.
どうしたの？
マネユキだ。今の女。さっきそこで俺に声をかけてきた女。
There you go. Thank you. Thank you for not being a total idiot.
嘘、母さんいたの？
Oh, come the fuck on!
今そこ。
Now you lost sight of her. Around, the waves of people have already moved along, and Yuki's nowhere to be found. Motherfucker! Of course not, because they didn't animate her. Because it said woman and not question mark.
確か更衣室はどこかと聞いていた。
更衣室。私、行ってみる。
おい、鈴葉。
Suzuha! Suzuha vanishes into the throngs of people before I can stop her. Tokyo Big Sight becomes almost impossibly crowded during Kamima. I know this place like the back of my hands, but even I can get lost. Is she going to be okay? I mean, she'll probably know where the changing stations are, so probably. There's no point in searching for Suzuha right now. I head out of the building alone, looking for Daru. Surrounded by crowds of people going from the east wing to the west wing and vice versa. Keep pushing towards the exit. Daru's here somewhere. He's probably following the crowd headed for the cosplay square. According to Kurisu's email, Daru was holding a large bouquet of flowers. Something like that would normally stick out, but in a place like this, it's just going to blend in with that colorful crowds of cosplayers. Make sure I don't miss him. I carefully scan everyone I pass while making my way forward. I also tried calling Daru's cell phone, but he probably doesn't even notice his phone's ringing right now. Shake my way through the sea of people. Time-wise, all the visitors in the standby line are being let in right away now. This one Kaimon is at most crowded. I end up bumping into a number of folks. Oh shit, I think I just missed something. People as far as the eye can see. Yeah, that one went by fast. Clicking tons. Angry voices. Rah, 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 rah. Hear people in the distance shouting and telling me not to run. Please just let me go this one time. I made my way outside. Needless to say, it's packed out here too. Darus. My phone's ringing.
どうした？ユキを見つけたか？
ごめん、見つかんない。
Aw.
それに迷っちゃったよ。
I got lost.
迷っただと？
See, what did I say?
だからごめんってば。
仕方がない。とにかくその辺のスタッフに聞くなりしてコスプレ広場に戻れ。さっきのあたりにマユリがいるはずだ。わか
った。そっちはどう？
こっちはまだ。
Corner of my eye, see a large frame pass by. That's...
誰だ？見つけた！すぐに連れてそっちに向かう！
I ran off, hanging up without waiting for an answer.
誰？
Daru! Well, he shot his name. But he continues to march along without so much as batting an eye. Perhaps he didn't hear me?
誰？聞こえないのか？誰？
After yelling his name several times, he finally stops walking and looks around.
俺だ誰？こっちだ、ここ！ここ！
I wave my hands up, so I run towards him. Daru's eyes open wide when he finally realizes it was me shouting his name. Creature was right. He's holding a large bouquet of flowers.
オカリン、どうしてここに？
どうしてもこうしても何度も電話をしたというのにどうして出ない？
電話？あ、本当だ。ごめん、
Oh, look at that. I guess you did.
なかった。
まあいい。そんなことよりもこっちだ。
え？あ、おま。
Tries to check, but matters little. I drag Daru by the hand and start walking.
オカリン、何するん？僕今から大事な用があるんだ。
こちらはそれ以上に大事な用があるんだ。人一人が生まれるか否かの大事な用がな。
は？人一人生まれるって何それ？産気づいてる人でもいるん？だったら僕なんかよりお医者さん探すべきじゃね？
Not me. I need a doctor. Call me a doctor.
お医者様はいらっし
I
ゃ
only
い
for a
ますか
doctor.
ってあれ？
そういうことじゃない。今は説明してる場合じゃないんだ。コスプレ広場まで来てくれ。
コスプレ広場？
お前に会わせたい人間がいる。
僕に会わせたいって、もしかして鈴畑？だったらちょうどよかった。僕この花を、うわ！
Woo! Daru nearly begins to ramble again, but instead starts to scream as I walk faster, dragging him along. Push down the path I just came from, this time in the other direction. Oh my god. This is fantastic.
おお！
Woo, woo, woo.
悪い。通してくれ。
Come inside. Come inside.
あるはやおかま
Oka. Mata. Feels like there are even more people here now. Motherfucker. Having to tow Daru around certainly isn't making this any easier.
待ってよオカリン、そんなに急ぐと。
Yes, we still have time left. I can probably afford to slow things down. Who knows when we might get our chance to fix things. He's hardly in the mood to take a chill pill. I'm hardly in the mood. Sorry.
せめて手離してくんない？ちゃんとついてくからさ。
Oh, you, I promise, man. Come on.
分かったその代わり見失うなよ
Let go of Daru's hand and push up against the waves of people. God damn. I look back to check on Daru ever so often, and we finally make it to our destination. Hooray for science! Hooray for science of walking.
こっちだダル
Motherfucker, we're not done walking. Take a good look around the cosplay square. If I remember correctly, Amane Yuki was searching for the cosplay changing room. In that case, there's a good chance that she'll be headed here. I love how intense the music is. She could be among. So that seems means runs over. Motherfucker, now's not the time.
母さん見つかんない
No, shut up! Shut up! Shut the fuck up! Daru's right here. However, I did manage to Rintarou. That's one half of the problem solved. Our chance for success are at least better than 0. They're at a 50% chance. Not as good though.
あれ岡部倫太郎父さんは
Uh-oh.
え誰だろそこに
Uh-oh. I turn around, Daru's no longer behind me. Oh, thank God. He didn't hear the whole mom comment, and of course the dad comment. Why that little... Did he get lost? No, he bumped into Yuki most likely
ダ
now.
ルどこだ
岡部倫太郎あそこ
Take a look and spot Daru about 10 meters behind me, laying prone on the concrete like a frog that tried and failed to cross the street. Yep, they bumped into each other probably. Don't approach. Must have tripped and fallen. Or, oh wait, hold on. Start to make my way over. No! Stop! There it is! Yuki's gonna help him! Wait.
どうした
あれ
Yes! So let's point at someone or something or someone. Yes. Follow her line of sight. It's Yuki.
大丈夫
Daijoubu. Oh my god! Oh, you can. Oh, look at Daru's face. This is all we're gonna see of Yuki is just the back of her head, and like her back and her legs. Nothing too defining, I suppose. Send over Daru in a young woman in a maid cosplay. I bet Yuki looks adorable.
母さん
Mom. There's no mistaking it. Yay! You did it! She's a lot younger than she is in the photo, but... Well, no shit! If that photo was taken at least 7 years into the future. That is undoubtedly Amane Yuki, Suzuha's mother. Yuki looks down at Daru, a concerned expression on her face. Moe cute. Daru looks at Yuki, dazed and confused. Two of them continue gazing at each other for some time. Aww. Come on. It's as though the two of them are frozen in time. Aw, that's kind of adorable. Suzuha and I watch their fate encounter in complete silence. Yuki's the first to speak. Hey, it actually said her name.
大丈夫
Daijoubu.
どこか痛い
Although, okay, I love this. They did it both in the Japanese and the English, obviously. So, in the anime, and I'm pretty sure in this game, of Steins Gate Zero, because like I said, that's when we actually see and meet and talk to Yuki, and Yuki talks. She is voiced by the same person who voices Suzuha. And you can tell every now and then, but at the same time, you can hear the differences. At least in the English. In the Japanese, I haven't really seen that much in the Japanese version of the anime. And I guess in here, she's a little more high-pitched from the little bit that I've heard, so maybe that could be the case. But in the anime of the English dub of Steins Gate Zero, you can tell the difference between Suzuha and Yuki's voice, even though they're voiced by the same person, which I think is fantastic. And it makes sense because duh. So it works. And I think similarly, she's more of a high-pitched voice for Yuki and a little more toned down, kind of serious for Suzuha. And again, makes perfect sense for both characters of what's going on type thing. Moe moe Q.
よかった
Yakata. Yuki smiles like she doesn't have a worry in the world. Aww. Smile really does resemble Suzuha's. But I suppose it's actually the opposite. Yeah, I was about to say, Suzuha's smile represents hers, or resembles hers.
はいこれよかったら使って
She takes a handkerchief out of her pocket and Daru slowly reaches for it. Smell starts opening and closing like he's trying and failing to form words. This is kind of cute.
あの
Say it.
君に一生萌え萌えくん
Moi moi Q! Oh my god. That is adorable. And I'm so happy that Yuki takes this in stride. This is adorable. Fuck me. Moi moi Q! Scram proposal echo throughout the venue. Aww. Yay! Suzuha got to see how her parents met! With every step, sweat falls from my cheek. Make my way towards my destination, the heat bearing down on me. Is it to the Renkai thingy, whatever? Memory of Daru's embarrassing proposal at Kamima is still fresh in my mind. Well, it's been 3 days. Where am I headed, you ask? Yep, Radio Renkai building, or whatever it's called. The radio building. I was just going to call it the radio building. Climb the stairs to the 7th floor, then open the door connected to the rooftop. Sounds of heavy iron cracking rings through the area, and the light of the sun turns my vision white.
Eh?
やはりなこんなことだろうと思った
After my vision recovers, the first thing I see is Suzuha trying to climb into the time machine.
ラボメンが俺に黙って勝手に帰ろうなどと1億と2000年早いぞ
岡部倫太郎どうして
昨夜の宴会でお前が随分と明るかったように思えたのでなおそらく今日あたりに戻るのではないかと思ったのだ
Ooh,
何それ
makes sense.
普通
That's
明
supposed to
る
mean.
いとそんな風に思わないじゃん
Blah-ha-ha-ha-ha.
この法王院教魔を見くびってもらうとは困る
Hououin Kyouma.
貴様の考えることなど
Okay,
100もお見通しだ
so I never mentioned this before, but Steins Gate did also have a movie as well that takes place a year after the OVA that happens at the end of Steins Gate. If you have like I have I have the Steins Gate the complete series on Blu-ray form. I believe it was only $60 when I got it. So I mean it's both the DVD and Blu-ray. So hey, good on me. $60, whatever. I have that, and there's an OVA at the end of that with that takes place after the last episode of Steins Gate. And then the movie takes place a year after Steins Gate. That's something I should pick up too at some point and watch. I kind of somewhat get the gist of it though, so I never mentioned it, and I apologize that I never really mentioned the movie, but it's good from what I've heard, and I'm excited to watch it at some point. I don't know when. I haven't ordered it, so yeah.
参ったな
Damn.
せっかく黙って帰ろうと思ってたのに
She awkwardly stretches her head. Scratches her head. Apparently that's a habit she picked up from her mother. Aw, is that why she like has that arm? Aw, that's
ゆう
cute.
べ正式に父さんに振られちゃったよ。
振られた
He dumped
誰に
you.
か
You know he's been in a relationship with Yuki for 3 days?
宴会の前に急に私んとこ来てさ。すまない。他に好きな子ができちゃってさ。だから僕のことは忘れて新しい恋に生きてほしいよ。
Oh my god.
ほんと我が父親ながら思い込みが激しいよね。
Jeez. It's really up his own ass.
まあ不引きさせなどと言わなかっただけマシだな。それにその思い込みのおかげでお前の母親とうまくいきそうなのだから感謝すべきかもしれんぞ。
Yeah, be grateful.
かもね。
Suzawa looks up at the blue sky. She's probably thinking about what happened at Kamima. Oh, here we go. Now they're going to tell us what happened right afterwards.
君に一生萌え萌えキュン
More, more, Q! I love that delivery. It's so awesome. Toru would then go on to present her with the bouquet he had brought with him. You know, the one that had gotten trampled and crushed on the way over. I mean, they look fine in the photo here. Aw, it's cute though. Yuki wasn't the only one frozen in shock. Everyone within 5 meters stopped moving. That goes without saying, but I'm fairly certain nobody watching them would ever guess that this was their first time meeting. Crowd watched with bated breath, waiting for her answer to his brave proposal. More cute! Hell, he had planned for this to happen, and even we were surprised. Oh, we. Susanna and I could only watch in silence, waiting for the outcome. With all eyes on her, Yuki was completely still. From the way that Yuki's body looks in this still here, she looks like her body is smaller than it actually was in Zero and the anime. I guess Zero is the anime too. Her body kind of looks like it's like the same size as Suzuha's in a way, maybe even smaller. So, I don't know. I'm not saying that Yuki was not fat, or no. I'm not saying Yuki was fat, but she seemed to be a little more well endowed. She had big tits, okay? And granted, you can't see them on there, but still. I'm just saying, the body type looks a little too small to have those kinds of jugs, is all I'm saying. I'm sorry, I'm just saying. It's like, come on, you couldn't, like, this obviously came back, did this come out before Zero? This had to have come out before Zero. I feel like it had to. This came out in 2011, I believe? In Japan. When did Zero come out? Fuck it. I'm looking this up. I am looking this up because I need to know. Game. There it is. Okay. The Steins Gate Zero came out in 2015. I think that was only in Japan. That was in Japan. (2016) is when it came out in North America. Okay. So now, when did My Darling's Embrace come out? According to this, 2011. Yeah, and that's another thing too. This game was originally out on the Xbox in 2011. So, if this was 2011, fuck. Wow, no, this came out before Steins Gate Zero. What the hell? So I guess they didn't have Yuki drawn up by then. Wow, that is crazy to me. But finally.
君は面白いね。それ何のコスプレ？
What guts? She was totally unshaken by what just happened. She wore a huge smile on her face.
コスプレじゃないよ。僕は本気で君の姿にズッキュンって来たんだお。だから結婚してくれ。
それはちょっと。あ、でもここでこうやって知り合ったのも何かの縁だし、友達ならいいよ。君、名前は？
橋田至。みんなはダルって呼ぶお。君は？
私はユキ。よろしくね、ダルくん。
ダルくん。
こっちこそよろしく。
ああ。
やっほー。神までリアル天使派遣。ユキちゃんマジ萌えっす。
Totes moe. So here's the thing. Now, granted, again, the timelines being as they were, this is not how they went down in Steins Gate Zero. Granted, again, timeline complications. Maybe when it all got fixed, this is how they met, and this is how it happened. But in Steins Gate Zero, they just bumped into each other, and Daru was so nervous. Granted, I think he was so nervous is because he knew that that's the girl he was going to marry and or have a daughter with. So, well, not and or. He did have a daughter with her, but he didn't know if he got married to her or not. Probably. They probably did get married. If you go with that whole pachinko thing, too. They did get married. And they had a daughter, and, you know. I think I've mentioned Steins Gate Zero about Suzuha telling, like, the only people that knew Suzuha was from the future was Daru and Okabe. And knew that actually I think Ferris might have knew too, but I know for sure the only people who knew that Suzuha was Daru's daughter was Daru and Okabe. Mayuri did not know, and Okabe wanted to keep it that way. So watch Steins Gate and watch Steins Gate Zero.
ちょっとやめてよ。
今思い出してみてもなんというか。
私も母さんから聞いて想像してたのとはかなり違ったかな。
I've been getting along swimmingly ever since then, so I doubt there's anything to be concerned about. The fact that Suzuha still exists here is now proof of that. This is for sure her ending right here. Did Haru and Yuki meet as a result of our meddling? Or as the attractor field theory suggests, were they destined to meet regardless of our actions? They just met 2 days later than what she initially said to her, but oh well. In the end, I have no answer to that question. The ends justify the means, I suppose. I honestly don't mind not knowing. Let's just say that this was the choice of Steins Gate. By the way, that was actually Yuki's Kamimon cosplay debut. Oh, okay. Well, duh. That she did say that was the first time. Even with that being the case, she was showered with attention during the last few hours of the event. There's no doubt that she's going to become a famous cosplayer. I mean, from what I saw, she looked adorable. Now I think about it, she kind of look like Suzuha in a way. Hell, there are already photos of her on the internet. Yeah, she kind of does have the frame. At least in my mind, she kind of looks like she might have the same frame as Suzuha does.
ごめん。本当はもっといたかったんだけどさ。でもこれ以上一緒にいると帰れなくなりそうだったから。
帰れなくなる?
Oh, it's because she fell in love with me. Suzuha didn't answer my question. She simply gives me a sad smile. Is there an old senile old man in my timeline? And you fucking fuck Karisu like crazy.
そして私が生まれてから もうすぐ19年
Okay, yeah, 19. So yeah, 7 years from now.
やっぱ改めて考えると長いよね。
Really is a long time.
一体何の話だ？
気にしないで。
Nothing.
こっちのこと。
Aw, Suya's cute. Suya straightens herself out and faces me, signaling that she's done talking about it. Rightfully so.
それじゃあ、
Anyway,
いろいろありがとう。おかりんおじさん。
Uncle Alcarin.
だからおじさんはやめろと言ってるだろ。
Aw.
そういえば聞き忘れていたが、俺は未来でお前に会ったことはあるのか？
Well, duh. And it's a little late to be asking questions, but I can't help it. I'm curious. She calls you uncle for a fucking reason, I'm sure.
あるよ。
Yeah, we
で
have.
も本当に小さい時
Really?
に一度だけ。
Really?
私はあんまり覚えてないん
Motherfucker,
だ
what
け
the
ど。
fuck?
一度だけなのか？
Only once. She's been calling me uncle this whole time, like we were close or something. So I figured we've met each other a bunch of times. Yeah, no, that's what I would have assumed.
父さんとはよく会ってるみたいだけどね。なんでかな。私には会いたくないのかな。
こうして振り回された記憶がトラウマになっているのかもしれんな。
ひどい。
You big jerk. Her carefree smile doesn't resemble Daru in the least. No, nothing does. Nothing on her resembles Daru at all. If anything, it's the hair. But then again, Yuki has the same hair, so.
未来のこととか協力してもらったお礼に一つだけ答えるよ。
では
ただし
Ah, but I can't answer any questions about the time machine. Curses, caught in the act.
タイムマシン以外で聞きたいことか。そうだな。では未来の俺は
What am I doing? Who am I with? There are plenty of things I want to ask, but
あ、いや、やはりやめておこ
there you go. That's the smart
いい
thing.
の？
う。おう、知ってしまったらつまらなくなるだろう。
Yeah!
そっか。
I see.
そうだ
Sokka.
ね。
Suzawa looks at the time. This is it.
それじゃあ行くね。
Suzawa extends her right hand to me.
私のこと忘れないで。
お前はラボメンだ。忘れるわけがあるまい。
Grabs her hand firmly. That's actually... It's very... So I mentioned this in the episode when Suzuha showed us the time machine. She's like, oh, I have proof. And I thought she was going to bring out the Labman pin. So at the end of... Well, actually, not even in the end of Steins Gate. They have these pins. And that it also kind of helps us realize that Suzuha is Daru's daughter. Is because of the pin. So the pin has the first initial of all the lab mems in the order that they joined in order. And I believe it has something else on it too. But it has that in like, you know, it has the logo. It has like that thing right there. Like that's the pin actually with their letters. With the letters on the inside there. I believe like on the ring. And like that's the pin. And I believe it has the year on it. Is it 2010? Yeah, I believe it's the year 2010. So that's the whole like, hey, this is where we're all lab mems type thing. So it's so awesome that at the end of the final episode, even though no one knows that they're all lab mems besides, you know, Daru and Mayuri and of course Okabe. I mean, obviously Okabe, because he knows everything. He remembers all the events that he went through. But no one else does, obviously. Although, there's a tiny bit of, like, maybe people experience it as a type of deja vu. So, he gets those pins made. and he's going around handing out all the pins to everyone. He's like, here you go, and then he like puts the, I believe she's lab mem number 8, I believe is what Yuki is Suzuha. So he puts it away, and Daru asks like who's that for? He's like, oh, this person's not coming for like another 7 years, and you're actually gonna be the one that helps bring her here, type thing. So it's cute. That's what I like about that's what I think is another charm that Steins Gate has, is like that little detail type there. I mean, it's not really a little detail, but it's like just that there's cool. And then of course the kind of in Steins Gate 0 they also make pins too, and they're a lot different because Yuki, I believe Nei, the Tenji Yonji's daughter, Fubuki and Kaede, and the new character that gets introduced in 0, they all become lab mems. So of course that pin is a little bit bigger, and it has, because it has to have more letters on it. So it's actually pretty cool. I believe they show it in the I haven't gotten to that point yet in the animes. Maybe they'll show it in the anime. But they show it in the visual novel, and like I said, it's great. She suddenly gives my hand a strong pull, and choo. Aw, it's a cute one. Choo.
No.
Can feel a strong sensation against my cheek, only for a moment. But I know that it's a...
私のこと忘れないようにっておまじない。それじゃ今度こそ本当に行くね。ありがとう、岡部倫太郎。またね。
Suzuha climbs into the time machine without looking back even once. Then... it's the little time particle thingies. I forgot what they're actually called, but that's what I'm saying they're called. They're time particles. They mention it in both the anime and the visual novel of Steins Gate. They're like, oh, this is what they're called. With a thunderous roar, she vanishes in a time and place far, far away. I mean, 36 years from now. Or 26, not 36. A distant 26 years away. All I see before me is the blue sky. It's like that hunk of metal had never been here to begin with. Get you later, It'll be at least 7 years before I see her again. Before I do, I should keep from seeing her for a while. At the very least, not until the time comes when Suzuha remembers the charm she left on my cheek. 26 years from now? Credits? Alrighty, guys. We reached our second ending. I can't tell if this is the same song that played during Kurisu's ending, but I like this one. I think this one was charming as well. I mean, I have a feeling they're all going to be super fucking charming, so I'm not too worried about that. Because like I said, this is just a giant fluff fan servicey game. You know, after the emotional roller coaster that Steins Gate and Steins Gate 0 puts us through, we kind of deserve this. That's another thing too. I believe the Steins Gate Elite game that came out earlier this year or late last year. No, this came out in December of 2019. I believe the Steins Gate Elite, maybe that came out before this too. But anyway, no, I think this is a different song. But the Steins Gate Elite came with like another mini game with it that told like 10 different stories, and all 2 of them are only told by from Okabe's point of view, and all the other ones are told from other people's point of views. So that's like another little side game. Unfortunately, the only way to get that is getting the Steins Gate Elite game, which I might pick that up at some point. I'm not going to Let's Play it because it's basically Steins Gate, the game, but with the anime scenes instead of the visual novel scenes, which could be okay that way. I think there's a charm with the visual novel scenes, but with the anime scenes or anime pictures or whatever however they have it as, could work out too. So that's pretty cute. But I'd probably check that out. I don't know. I don't know if I'd do a Let's Play on it either. But again, I fucking love Steins Gate. So maybe at some point I will pick it up when it's like maybe goes on sale or something. It's definitely quiet. The endless blue sky stretches out before my very eyes. It's almost like everything has just been a dream. It's hard to believe that time machine was sitting here until a minute ago. She sure was a troublemaker to the very end. When will I be able to tell Dara and the others what happened today? Probably not for a long while, I imagine. Guess I'll just have to work Daru like a racehorse to make up for it.
Operation 7これにてコンプリートだな。
That's actually kind of cool. What a wild story. Suzuha came back to the past, had her own father fall in love with her, then helped to bring her parents together. Please let future Daru be like, yeah, about what happened. I'm so sorry about that. It really is exactly like that one movie. How did that one end again? Alright, there was a sequel. After bringing his mother and father together, the hero safely returns to his own time. But right when he's starting to feel some peace of mind... Nah, that never happened. Oh, he's talking about Back to the Future. There's no way something like that would... Uh-oh. Uh-oh! Could have sworn I just... Ooh! A booming sound suddenly erupts in the area. Uh-oh. We're going to Back to the Future too! Everything goes white. What just happened? It's your kid's body! No way. It's your kids, Okabe! There's something wrong with them! This couldn't possibly... Oh, fuck! My vision slowly returns to normal and... you're dressed like you were from World War III, bitch!
Ah, よかった。いた。
やっぱりか。
I knew it! Huh?
やっぱり若い時も捨てがたいよね。
Oh my god. Huh?
そんなこと言ってる場合じゃなかった。ね、今すぐ来て。
Oh my god. It's your kids, Okabe! To the year 2036.
大変なことになってるんだって。だからリンリンの力を借りたいの。
Rin Rin? Huh?
いいから早く乗って。
Oh god, which one am I going to use for the thumbnail? This one or the... Oh, I think I'll use the other one because I used the cutesy one for Karisu's end. This is kind of cutesy too, but you can tell she's in a military outfit. Hurry up and get in, Rin Rin.
その前に教えろ。
Looks like I'm in for yet another wild Suzuha ride. Oh my god. You know what? I'm kind of okay with that.
だから待てないんだって。 ってば。ほら行くよリンリン。
だからそのリンリンというのはなんだ。
Oh, that's adorable. Hey! What the fuck happened? Is this the same Suzuha or this is different Suzuha? Apage of route. Complete. New wallpaper. Ooh, sweet. New ringtone. I kind of want to check that out. I'll check that out when I load up the next file for... I don't know whose it's going to be. Let's check out the extras. Clear list. Yep, there's a good old Suzuha. Although she's wearing something totally different. I have a little less than half CGs. Speaking of CGs. They're all Kurisus. Still Kurisu. Still Kurisu. There's the Suzuha ones. Yep, I was right. There it is. There's the Suzuha one. Wow, they really let you get close. This one's pretty cute, though. This one was pretty cute. But this one's cute, too. I like this one a lot. Extra. So these are all extras. I don't understand that. Does that mean that these are ones that I'll get after beating the game type thing? Or do I have to do specific things to get those? Or those ones that I'll get at the end? Because, yeah, if I remember correctly, in both Steins Gate and Steins Gate 0, when you complete the, got to the true ending and got all the other endings, you got some special key arts as well. So... this one was adorable too. Like, god damn it. See, her eyes look green, but they're yellow, which is so weird to me. See, look. Ah, she's so cute. Fucking Kurisu dressed as a fortune teller is cute as hell too. Like, god damn it, this game's fucking amazing. So there's like one more song that I was missing from here. Yep, and that was the song. So I guess we got both of the ending songs. So that's good. Gotten all the songs, so that's awesome. Movie library, I guess. Yep, we get to see her ending. But although I think it's just the credits, which is so weird to me. So I have 4 more endings, it seems. Tips. Let's check out those new tips that I got, which is not that lot. LOL and Daibiru. Alrighty. Mail list. Yeah, let's check out the mail list of, wow, I still haven't even got, oh, right, because of the other options to get for Ferris. And why is she dressed as a maid in that picture? Huh. Weird. But anyway, guys, that is going to do it for this part of Let's Play Steins Gate, My Darling's Embrace. In the next part, guys, I suppose we will probably go to the... well, we're probably just going to be working backwards here. So we'll go to this one, and then this one, and then this one is the one for Mayuri's. Actually, I might start the whole game over again just to make sure I pick the right routes. Wait a minute. That doesn't make sense. 1, 2, 3. But I have Moeka, Lukaku, Ferris, and Mayuri left. Was there one that I didn't save at? I might play through this one again to get to that point here, then maybe. Just to make sure. Or, no, there's definitely a Lukaku ending. Because there is a Lukaku ending. I saw the trophy list. Oh well, I'll figure it out. But anyway, thank you all so much for watching this video. Guys, if you liked the video, please give that like button a click. Comment down below, check about the video, didn't like about the video. Let me know what you guys think of the Suzuha's ending. I thought it was charming. God, yeah, it's so weird that this game actually came out before Steins Gate 0. but it took so fucking long for it to come to the States. Like, this game came out in 2011, but it took almost 9 years to come out here, because this came out in 2019 in December. So I digress. I mean, it's not a big deal. Like I said, this is just a fluff piece, and honestly, I think playing Steins Gate 0 before playing this game makes it a lot better, in my opinion, to me, because it's like, you know, I know the events of Steins Gate 0. I know what Yuki looks like. I know more about Fubuki and Kaede, since, you know, Mayuri mentioned their names. And again, she mentioned their names before in Steins Gate, but their names I didn't really think of too much of. And she also mentioned Yuki as well, so. But yeah, no, I think it helps with these little side games that you played both Steins Gate and Steins Gate 0, or watched an LP or watched the anime or whatever, so. But anyway, guys, so yeah, let me know what you guys think of the Suzuha ending. And as always, guys, hit the subscribe button so you don't miss a beat. Subscribe to my main channel too, that's in the description below. As well as follow me on Twitter. Both my main Twitter, the RBG Kyouma Kid Twitter, are in there too. I want to thank you all so much for watching once again, and I'll see you all next time.